Paul McCartney and John Lennon's disagreements are well known, but it hasn't stopped them from penning timeless hits. Many factors, including disagreements about royalties and creative control, as well as individual problems, were postulated as causes of the pair's breakup. Because of this mounting tension, Paul's final remarks to his dear friend were more impactful than ever. Rumor has it that the Carl Perkins song "My Old Friend" was inspired by McCartney and Lennon's final encounter. As a fitting farewell to two of the greatest artists of all time, the scene and the song that followed were pivotal for music lovers. After they broke up in 1976, McCartney started his band Wings, and John finally became the cultural trailblazer he was destined to be. Still, they watched Saturday Night Live together on their last night together. Their chat is shrouded in mystery, but it's safe to infer that they worked out their ill emotions for one another. The night drew to a close, and McCartney was set to depart from the notorious Dakota Hotel for his next stop. However, before he did so, he reportedly turned to his estranged buddy and said, "Think about me every now and then, old friend." This was according to Forbes. Mark David Chapman shot and killed John Lennon in 1981 outside of his Dakota Hotel residence many years later. The single "Here Today" by Paul McCartney was released on Tug of War in 1982, 1 year subsequent to John Lennon's passing. The song is essentially a made-up back and forth between the two friends, focusing on their intimate midnight bond and the underlying miscommunications between them. But it was the song "My Old Friend" that made an explicit allusion to his final encounter with John Lennon. Collaborated on with Carl Perkins, it was published in 1996. The title clearly references McCartney's last remarks to Lennon. Perkins had written the song as a tribute to his relationship with McCartney, but he accidentally guesses the last words Lennon told him, changing the song's meaning and landing it in McCartney's lap. Because of this heavenly intervention, McCartney felt compelled to compose the song independently. In an interview with Goldmine, Perkins said that McCartney truly feels that Lennon sent me that song, as Perkins put it,